Alright, so it's siege time, and I'm going to fill in the mundane activities of killing gates to just talk about the stigma lines that I use because I've talked about the DPS and the support line, but now I'm going to talk about the hybrid line that I use. I got a message too. Saving for 3.0. Yep. Yeah, I've actually been. So what's my AP? I've been hovering myself at like 830k-ish AP for the past, I want to say month, just because 3.0 in a couple months, and I have nothing better to do, and I don't mind dying as a 5 star, and I really don't die that much anyway, but I don't know, it's fun. It brings more of a challenge because people actually attack you. Anyway, I think Siege is about to start, so I'm just gonna do the sensible thing and shift F12. I'll even turn off group effects, or turn off everyone's effects just to make it less of a hassle. I think some of my Legion mates are here, and I'm not TVing them. Anyway, let's see. So, let's see how awesome of a multitasker I can be. Swapping real quick to more DPS. Okay, so from the support line, I use, well, that's loud. I use Blessing of Stone because I think that this is an awesome buff, and I'm a group PvPer first, so giving your team HP is always good. I guess the con to this would be that you have to use a greater stigma slot and a regular stigma slot, and word of protection is a nice stigma, but I'm guessing a lot of people aren't that thrilled with it, so they don't use it. But overall, more block and elemental defense and HP never hurt anyone. The other two stigmas in the line, Word of Inspiration and Protective Ward, pretty much standard for any Chanter that PvPs, so if you ever find a Chanter without those two in PvPing, like, you'll have to ask yourself why they're not. I'd like to see their setups actually. And I pulled aggro there for a second. I was on the wrong mob. Yeah, I'm bad at multitasking, clearly. Can't even click my pots. Alright, let's continue on. So from the DPS line, I use the instant heal because, well, it's awesome. Instant heal PvP. 1 plus 1 equals 2. Actually, it didn't make sense with what I was saying, but it does equal 2. And disorienting blow, I use the knockdown because I think it's one of our best stigmas, really. It's almost guaranteed if you have like good RNG and people that have knockdown resist, or if they don't have an absorb, like you're probably gonna knock them down. So you can use our two knockdown skills, which also share a 1 minute timer. So it's perfect. Or not timer, cooldown. And then the rest of the stigmas I use are just, the ones you need to put them in, except for Splash Swing. I put that in because you have a choice to either put in Healing Burst or Soul Crush, Soul Lock, or Splash Swing. And for a while I used Healing Burst, but I changed to the DPS stigma just because it's consistent. You can use it every 30 seconds on parry. I don't even know what my HP is at. I'm still alive. And the other two are nice, but this is a bigger damage window. Like Soul Lock. Let's see, some more. Soul Lock is a range 25-meter skill that you use on someone that's stunned, and it'll bind them for 3 seconds. So that's kind of nice. And then Soul Crush is a knockdown that you use based off someone if they... That hurts. If they are stunned. So you stun them and then you knock them down. So it's kind of like Disorienting Blow, except you have to get them stunned first. Which is also a nice skill. Ow. Too many AoEs. I should be teamed with people. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much it from the two lines. Everything else I use is just Recovery Spell and Hit Mantra, which are pretty also standard. Oh, another thing is that the reason I have it like this is because in 3.0 we're going to get one more extra greater stigma slot. So what I was going to do is ditch Splash Swing, socket the second knock, or remove shock that we get because we're going to get another one, and I'm hoping they stack. They should. That'd be nice. And then the other spot I'm going to put in the stigma that you put in will be what's it called? I don't remember the name, but it's basically you do 3 hits in succession really quickly. You just tap the button 3 times, and it's a very Asian skill because well, this is an Asian game, but hitting buttons really fast to do like some rapid hits. It seems very Asian to me, so that's what I'm calling it. You also get another skill off that if you socket that, so you have to get 2 skills for socketing, which is awesome. That was going to be my plan for 3.0 anyway, so yeah, I guess we can let this fort siege proceed. So many siege cannons. Can't even see anything. Oh, that's fine. Let's go on the mage. Actually, no. I'm done talking about the hybrid line, so I'm not gonna record the whole time of this. So, yeah. That's the line, so see you guys later.